So last episode, we obtained the power to run up certain walls, but we don't really need that when we have the ability to climb pretty much every wall. But, this episode, I get the feeling most of it's going to be sent on just this level alone because, it's hard. It is very much a, just do things perfectly. Let's jump there. Let's do a bit of that. Right, okay. I was gonna say, if I do this perfectly for the first time, in my current condition, interesting. Shit. Actually, I might get a grasp for this. Yeah, this is definitely, very much don't hover unless the game tells you to. Do a bit of that. Also, sorry if I'm quiet because, shit. This is very much the difficult. Like, I would say it's more so Geometry Dash than anything else. Because if you want to get enough Electoons, you pretty much need to do everything perfectly. Oh my god, yes! Don't fuck this up. Please don't fuck this up. Steam, buddy! What are you doing? Shit? What the fuck? Excuse me? What did I press accidentally to get that to happen? So is there a way to disable that? Because I really do not like Steam's big picture mode. Like, just the fact that sometimes it just forces itself upon you. Just, Steam, I love you, buddy, but we need to talk. And, yeah, this world doesn't have a mosquito level. Instead, it has a boss fight, and in fact, these remaining worlds will end on a boss fight. For better or for worse. More so for worse. But yeah, something I talked about last episode is that, to get one of the weapons you need to pretty much max out your money in Bayonetta. And I didn't know this, but I don't think that's a lofty feat. Like, that's not going to be the hardest thing I'm going to have to do. Because, if you replay a chapter and you get a better score, you essentially get a lot of money just by beginning your score. Like, that's not... There's the whole, doing the thing. Oh, that's the amount of halos you get during the mission, or during the level. But then also there's the amount you get from beating your score. Since I redid chapter 4, I think it is. Since for the current, like, for my initial level runs, I'm just doing it. Like, I'm not really worrying about my score, sort of thing. And then when I get the weapons I want to have, that's when I'm going to go back and get better at them, since I'm not really sure what point exactly I'm comfortable in, like, moving on in my current playthrough of Bayonetta. I think that doing hard mode at least once might be enough, but like, what else is there that I could be doing, sort of thing? Like, that's where I'm at currently. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun in Bayonetta. Like, it's hard, definitely, especially since, even though I do feel like I've improved somewhat, seeing as I played Bayonetta 2 before diving back in. It's sort of like, oh, this game is definitely harder than Bayonetta 2. But like, some games it's like, yeah, it's tough, but I like it. But I like it rough. Shit. Can we? Okay, we can't just do that. Fuck. Like, there's just some games that I just really like, despite the fact that I'm not good at them. Oh, look, I like the fact that they're hard. Better Block Theater in a way is one of them. Definitely feel like I should get back to playing the Insane mode again. Since, well, I might be planning a Insane mode Let's Play of Battle Block Theater sometime soonish. And, it's sort of like, do I want the aspect of being blind somewhat, or like, what exactly? Like, how much effort, like, how much do I want to, like, research, or like how much do I want to get to know the game before I start, sort of thing? Or before I press the record button, sort of thing. I feel like I said this before, but like, at my current point with the fact that there's like a whole bunch of games that I really want to Let's Play, just like, I'm not entirely sure. Like, I'm not comfortable in Let's Playing them yet. Kind of feel like I might need to use up a few of the, I guess, safety cards of the fact, like, the games that I pretty much can Let's Play at any point in time. Like, Sunshine being one of them. I kind of really would like to hold off on Sunshine. Like, very much so. A blind playthrough of Octopus Expansion being another one. Like, I don't want to make it obvious that it's like, oh, I'm not really running out of ideas, it's just that I kind of might need some time for this. Like, Yoshi's Island and Wario Land before, I feel like if I knew those games more, then I would be like, let's playing them now, sort of thing. Although that being said, I don't exactly want to have a whole thing of like doing platforming games. Or doing too many in a row. Since I'm thinking that maybe after this, maybe? May or may not be considering that's when I'll be doing the, thingy thing. Oh, that's when I'm considering doing Battle Block. So I guess the whole fact that I've already had an idea of what I wanted to do for a thumbnail for Sunshine. Which I guess I'll show now, since like, I really want to get... Just really want to get into the whole art... What the fuck? I really want to like, start arting now-ish. I really want to get back into the whole swing of that. Since like, ever since coming to, I guess, the rural area, it's like, oh, I don't really art as much as I used to, although, although I guess it's kind of just down to the fact that I don't really have the desk space for that sort of thing. Because, like, it's October, and, I would probably want to partake in, not Oktoberfest, in Inktober, but it's like, yeah, let's save this for next episode. But I feel like since we have the time, fuck it, let's go do some speedruns. Why don't we? I really hope that people aren't going to complain that I'm calling them speedruns and not time attacks. Okay, so... Should probably mention this as always, levels might be harder? But I would say the worst levels are the levels I don't remember. And, for the most part, that pretty much sums up... Shit. That pretty much sums up this area to a T, because, oh boy, I do not remember these speedrun-wise. Like, is that faster? Do I want to get that coin for some reason? Is 13 seconds good? Like, that's the sort of thing, for this. So, I guess, yeah, getting on the whole practice thing, another benefit of me practicing is that I would be able to, like, there would be less route finding. Like, less time spent on finding routes and just playing the game. But that being said, I kind of feel like that would be the appeal of these episodes. And just the whole fact that, hey, I'm doing thing. Sort of thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, not very memorable. Like, it's weird to think that the time attack in the first level of World 2 is harder than this one. Excuse me? Although wait. Yeah, this was the level with the elevators. So this could be interesting. Hmm. Shit. Alright, yeah, there's a bit of a skip here. There's that too, that I could be focusing on. It's only episode 2 of a recording session and I'm already out of ideas. Or things to talk about, or... It's gonna be weird if I say this, but like, interesting things to talk about. Yeah, that's the skip. You can just skip that whole segment. You would pretty much have to jump instantly for that, or to be able to get that. So I'm not sure if they do want you to be able to get that. Okay, that wasn't fast. Although, yeah, I guess, the only thing I would be finding out during, if I did practice on these, is, how the routes would go with the different characters, since, I'm not really, familiar with the hitboxes of the Tensees and Glowbox. Very much so with the hitboxes of Glowbox, since, we've already used up 2 of the 3 Glowbox skins. Although I guess, speaking about the whole skin thing, if we get to the point where we've used everyone, or we've used every currently available character, then I would just go back and reuse characters they've already used, but I would do it on an episode by basis. So instead of 2 episodes, to have it be shit. Oh, instead of 2 episodes per character, it's 1 episode per character at that point. Although that being said, if the inverse is true, if we haven't, or like, if there's not enough episodes for every character to at least get 2 episodes, I'm thinking that then I would move to an episode by episode basis, depending on how much time we had left. And even if it was something I could do, have it so that, if necessary, I would use a different character for the rerun sort of thing. Okay. Ooh, I very much liked that. Very much so, the big like. What if it's possible to, like, get up there from just running? That definitely seems like a possible thing to do. So the jumping there, how... You go through things if you ground pound them, right? Yeah? Because I was thinking that I could possibly get some more height by ground pounding. Sort of thing. Like, maybe use that to my advantage. Okay. I'm not sure if that gives me more height per thing or not. Okay. Very, very easy. Though I think... Yeah, there's one more. Is it Jolly G? Yeah, it is, okay. Just just feels very weird to me that we're doing like essentially a boss fight level as a time attack. Although that being said, I would be very interested in doing that again, like doing that very thing. Although I guess, just realized an aspect of this level that is very not fit for speedruns. I mean, there's this segment we're doing now, and there's also the thingy thing later. Oh yeah, the falling things. Alright, yeah, no, you couldn't get up there. I was gonna say, could you just get up there without the thing? But that very much seems like a nope. Yeah, I guess since it's like the only thing I haven't talked about, and I apologize if it's kind of getting annoying, but I am half a level away from being able to like properly make my gear in Splatoon, which is just one thing I really do not like. It's like, yeah, yeah, there's more levels, but like, why did you have to make them so spread out, sort of thing? Because like, like you can't even access most of Merch's things if you aren't level 30. Which it just feels weird, like. Well, I guess, assuming he only talks, like, he only offers that if you have a super seashell sort of thing. Because, I mean, in its heyday, then that aspect wouldn't be that bad, but because, for the most part, Splatfests are over, it's like, oh, anyone getting into the game, like, in 2020, it's like, hey! Fuck you specifically. But I'm thinking that next episode, we will... That's fucking... Wrong button, naughties. Next episode, we will climb up the mountain and, see some moody clouds. Wait, yeah, this is only episode 2 of the recording session. So that means we only have, although we have one more episode with this guy. Oh boy, I am still tipsy. Oh boy. But until then, that is when I'll see you.